to have family, to have kids, to have like strong relationships.
Doesn't seem like it. Okay, you go.
With a girl I did in love with. It's gonna be like very high quality, and will be a suitable woman to have children with.
Mm. So then why don't you navigate your dating like this then?
Don't know really. Maybe I just try to instantly receive something instead of waiting for like my infinite game or something.
Well said. I think that's exactly what's happening. If you strip the bullshit away, what you want, the family, the wife, the highest tier goal, but you can't get it yet. But you can get the faster, less purposeful version of that. The girls on Tinder. So you're playing a different game, and then you're getting frustrated that you're playing that game. So in the end, you have a basketball game. That's the game of like finding the wife and having children. And to practice for that, what you're doing is playing football and getting annoyed that it's not basketball. You're meeting these girls from Tinder who aren't wife quality, and you know that you're not going to marry this woman. And so you think, okay, well, I may as well just get my nut quickly. And then it gets fucking annoying when you don't even get your nut. You wasted 5 dates with this girl who, you know, you weren't even taken seriously anyway. Remember that last call? I think you must have been on where I was talking about the infinite game. The infinite game is this beautiful thing where you start and you have this assumption that this game, this thing that we're doing right now, I'm pretty much going to do it for the rest of my life. And yet, people play finite games. They start something which they know is they're going to end, and the worst thing to play a finite game with is in a relationship. You get into a relationship, or whatever you want to call it, this situationship, with a woman who you know that you actually don't want to stay with her.
This is actually exactly what happened in my first relationship. So what should I do then? What will be my practical steps? Should I just quit all the bullshit apps and focus on building myself just, or maybe cold approaching girls in the gym who may be high quality, or
right now you're using like 100% male brain, just quick, trying to get to the outcome that you want, which is okay, how do I find out, how do I get into this relationship right now? It's too much red pill. This is like way too much red pill. A little bit of purple pill never hurt anyone, bro. It's actually more logical when you really think about it. It's okay, you've got the goal. You, as a young man, have decided this is the goal. So no one, not Tate, not your parents, not me, should be able to influence you negatively. Sure, you should still be able to, hear arguments from everyone's sides and stuff, sure. But you know what you want. So start to pursue that. Now, this doesn't actually mean to, for example, quit all the dating apps and just go speak to girls in person. It is, like, you're thinking too much about the specific tactics, when right now it's like you need more of the strategy, you need more of the long-term thinking. Straight away when your brain goes to tactics, you know that you're probably going to be like misguided. What you need to do is think more deeply about this long-term goal that you actually really want. Because I think that even though it's probably the real answer you gave, which is, okay, father, you want to have a wife, you want to have children, I still think that's bullshit. I still think that you're saying that just because you think it's the right answer. I don't think that you've been hit with the realization of how important those things are. And maybe you never will. There's a lot of guys who genuinely just in their real core don't desire those things. Maybe you do. But I think right now you're actually really confused as to what you want because you've just simply been on the internet for too long. When was the last time that you saw some mountains?
in January.
Not too long. But I personally, at least for me, I personally find that my brain doesn't think properly unless I see either mountains or like vast landscapes. Like visually see lots of distance in my eyeballs. So you can literally look like miles and miles away. That's when your brain starts to think more clearly. When you're just staring at this computer screen, it's like you're a robot and I'm just feeding you the script of what I believe in. You know, because of the elements of psychology and influence and persuasion, you believe me because it's, I have social proof, I have reciprocity, I have authority. These influence levers, like Tate as well. Tate is rich. He's got girls, he's got social proof, he's got people who listen to him. So your animal, like stupid primal brain is just listening to everything we say as truth. You don't even know who you are anymore. You don't even know what you actually really want. Maybe it's time for a little bit of disconnection and deep thinking. Disappear. As soon as you can. 1 day, 2 days. Take a train somewhere far away. Bring your phone for emergencies and turn it off completely. And literally just walk in this random town that you can get a train to or something. And try and go to the highest point where you can see vast horizons, visually see it. And literally just ask yourself, what is the point of my life? I think you'll probably get to the same answer, but it'll be your answer. Right now it seems like it's 15% your answer, but it's also 10% mine. It's a little bit First Man, it's a little bit Jordan Peterson. It's not really you, it's guys who you respect. But that's not a good way to to make these major decisions. What do you think about all that?
I think it's so true. I should think for myself.